lovely people. I'm Shruti Menon, and this morning I am going to be test driving the Tata Tigor, which is Tata's brand new electric vehicle, and we are going to take this beauty out for a spin and see how she responds to us. Welcome to Car Girls India. You know, Tata has been upping its EV game. It started off with the Tata Nexon, and now we have India's most affordable electric car, which is this beautiful babe right here. The Tata Tigor EV, starting at just 11.99 lakhs. How cool is that? The powertrain is new in the 2021 Tigor EV, which gets Tata's advanced Ziptron high voltage architecture that uses a permanent magnet synchronous electric motor producing 75 horsepower and 170 Newton meter. Do remember that the Tigor EV was available earlier too, but only for taxi operators, and the motor was a lot less powerful and the range was much lower, 213 kilometers precisely, even on the extended range model. The Tata Tigor EV is ARAI certified for 306 kilometer range. Now, to tackle range anxiety, what Tata is doing is it's adding to its fast charging network span India. For example, where we are right now, like the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, Thane. And what is the best part about this thing is that you can charge the battery 80% in an hour flat, you know, if you're at the fast charging station. And while you're charging at home, you can charge the same amount for 8.5 hours. The Tigor EV's lithium-ion unit, along with the electric motor, have been rated to IP67 waterproof and dust-proofing standards, which will give the Indian customers some peace of mind considering how dusty our roads get and how much water fills up during monsoons. And the most impressive part about this whole thing is Tata is giving a warranty of 8 years and 160,000 kilometers on both the battery and the motor. Guys, if you know Tata and if you like Tata, you will know that they are all about safety. I mean, safety is priority with Tata Motors, which is why you would be delighted to know that the new Tigor EV has a 4-star NCAP rating, which makes it not only one of the safest cars on the road, but also one of the safest EVs. Remember this, it's not just the regular Tigor that has been crash tested, but the Tigor EV itself has been crash tested and has garnered a commendable 4-star rating. The Tata Tigor EV is pretty similar to the Tata Tigor in terms of the overall look, the design, the style, except that the EV has EV badges all over the car. And it comes in this stunning blue color, which is stunning electric blue color, which is of course an indication of it being an EV. And also the interiors have these blue accents everywhere, again a clear indication of it being an EV. And you know, truth be told, these little blue patches everywhere, it's pretty calming while driving. And now that we're talking about interiors, obviously this does not have a gear lever. Instead, it has a rotary dial which helps you select the driving modes. Okay, now that brings me to my next point. I am going to put her on sport mode and let's see how sporty she really is. Oh, which by the way, Tata claims that she goes from 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. We are not going to be trying that right now because it's a public road, but just letting you know as a fact. Okay, here goes, and on to sport mode, and Okay, there definitely is a surge. I'm not very sure of how the steering weights up, but I definitely feel a power surge when I hit the throttle. I must tell you one thing, the road that I'm driving on right now is not the best of the roads, as in, come on, it's Mumbai streets. There are potholes everywhere. I'd be surprised if there are no potholes around. But the Tata vehicle, keeping up to its legacy, is a very good quality, is a very good ride quality. You know, I'm not feeling very bumpy. It's going on pretty smooth. So I'm enjoying driving her around in this. So compared to the regular Tigor, I have not driven the regular Tigor. I am guessing the Tigor EV would be better to drive since she has her battery bottom mounted and the center of gravity is low. So that's my assumption that the Tigor EV would be a better drive than the regular Tigor. The Tata Tigor EV comes with a gorgeous Harman infotainment system, which comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now you can use 35 smart features on the Z Connect app as well. The digital cockpit is functional, it's beautiful, it's simple yet elegant. It also gets IRA connected car tech, 4 speakers and 4 tweeters, automatic climate control and a digital instrument cluster. In terms of safety, the Tigor EV gets dual airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, rear parking camera and seat belt reminder. If you are primarily a city user, you should have absolutely no problem using the Tigor EV without any anxiety. In fact, it makes for a compelling use case as a city car that is easy on your pocket and good for short city runs. The boot space is a bit compromised due to the battery, but the good thing is it still carries a full-size spare and a puncture kit too. So Tata's electric push is very evident. They're really trying to strengthen their portfolio by offering something for every type of consumer. The Tigor EV is also available in multiple trims starting with XE, XM and XZ+. With the Nexon EV also bringing in good numbers for them, do you think they will also launch the Harrier or Safari EV versions? Their platforms have been designed with an electric future in mind, is something that we already know. What do you think? Would you like to see a Harrier EV with about 500 kilometer range? Let us know in the comments. Alright guys, that was our take on the new Tata Tigor EV. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode as much as we enjoyed shooting it. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below, share this video, show us some love, and I will see you really soon in the next episode. Stay safe, take care.